Lieutenant.
Yes. What can I do for you, Mayor?
Well, that depends. Have you tracked down our fugitive, Todd Manning?
All clear.
I thought we were done for. Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Yeah, fine. Where's the dog?
Hopefully she ran off when she heard the explosion.
Hey, I heard the explosion. What the hell happened?
A bomb went off.
Bomb?
Yeah. I got to it and then threw it out in the pond.
Is anybody hurt?
We're fine.
Because Bo was here. Thank God you were here.
I just got the call, Mayor, and I came in. I haven't had a chance to brief the unit yet.
Right. Well, I apologize, Lieutenant. I know you're doing your best, but I'm sure you can understand the election is only a month away. Can't afford to have a double murder on the loose.
Election or no election, we're going to find Todd Manning.
Okay. Are you aware that Todd Manning's daughter was involved in his escape?
Yes, the commissioner had mentioned something about her being at the scene.
Well, what else did the commissioner tell you?
Only that Jack Manning had called the station claiming that his father and his sister were at Victor Lloyd's former residence.
Well, at least one member of that family is a law-abiding citizen. Lieutenant, I want this case handled carefully. The public is tired of hearing about rich men buying their way out of jail. I don't want any mistakes. I don't want anything that a high-end attorney can exploit. No one's getting off on a technicality, all right? Not on my watch.
Of course.
And not to impugn anyone on the force, but I want you to be careful when you're assigning officers to this case.
Mayor?
Well, we've seen what can happen when officers let down their guard, right? Only use people that you trust with your life.
Thank you, Bo. I don't know what it is with the women in my life, but I can't turn my back for an instant.
Well, maybe you need to add Irene Manning to that list.
What about her?
She's the one that set this bomb.
How did she arrange that from jail?
Her grandmother was released.
What?
She cut some kind of deal with the feds, and we had to let her go.
Goodbye, son.
Irene Manning still at large?
Tomas, I don't like this situation any more than you do, but the good news is this incident gives us cause to bring her back in, so maybe we can hold her this time.
Did you do a sweep of the property? Because I would not put it past that bitch to have stashed another device somewhere.
Oh, I did. I looked around. But I've got the bomb squad on the way anyway, and as soon as they get here, Starr, you coming downtown?
Hey, no, come on, Bo. Do we really have to do that? We both know you shouldn't have arrested Todd for shooting Victor in the first place.
Yes, and he had a chance to claim that in court. But instead, Starr held 2 guards at gunpoint. Someone could have been killed.
Yeah, my family.
Starr? Look, I think, Bo, that it is worth noting there was an imminent threat to Todd's family. As the man who detonated the bomb, I think you know just how real that threat was. I'm sure that's what motivated Todd and Starr's, escape.
And you can discuss mitigating circumstances in court.
What the? Do you have to do it now? Can't you just wait till it all plays out and see what happens then?
Blair, I can't just look the other way. I'm sorry. Starr Manning, you were under arrest.
Wait, just... Can you give me a minute with my daughter, please?
I'll give you 1 minute.
Baby girl, you're gonna be okay. Taya and I will come down there and we will bail you out. Okay. Mom, Dad told me that Irene wrote on that letter to meet her at the docks. I think that's where Dad went. You need to warn him.
Starr?
Okay,
Don't say anything till I get there, okay? You coming?
Go ahead, have the right.
I'll bring Blair down to the station.
Okay, hurry.
What did Starr just tell you?
She just said that Todd was meeting Irene down at the docks. Todd doesn't know about this bomb. You gotta get down there and warn him. I mean, she could kill him.
Starr, why does Starr think that her father's meeting Irene down at the docks?
Okay, there was a note, but that's not important. You just gotta get down there and warn him. Irene is crazy. She could kill him.
Blair, if you're so worried, why didn't you just tell Bo?
Bo's not gonna believe me. He just charged my daughter with jailbreak. He didn't even believe Todd was innocent.
He's the police, Blair.
And he didn't do anything to stop Irene. But Tomas, you could, because you worked with her. You know how she works. Please don't let her do this, please.
You still have feelings for him, don't you?
It's a bother my children.
No, it's more than that. Ever since he came back, you've been different.
Please. You just save him. Be careful.
Good to know. Thanks. Hey, just got the phone with the bomb squad. Picked that thing up with seconds to go. What, are you going for hero status?
If it weren't for the commissioner, we'd all be dead.
Are you okay, Bo?
Yeah, when I get some dry shoes, I think I'll be just fine.
You really are one of the good ones, aren't you?
Well, I try.
He's the best. Listen, bomb squad's still excavating. But we on the same page about who did this?
I say Irene Manning.
Really? I mean, I thought it'd be much more likely that Todd Manning planted it.
My father didn't plant that bomb. Where is your father, may I ask?
Absolutely not.
I hope I didn't just witness the mayor questioning Ms. Manning without an attorney present.
Miss Manning threatened 2 police officers with a loaded firearm.
Manning would never
Those
endanger his own
allegations
family.
Agreed. This has Irene Manning written all over it.
Find her.
Okay, everything's under control. Star's here.
Excuse me, Commissioner. There's no need for this. The suspect isn't a minor. For all we know, the mother could be a co-conspirator.
What are you even talking about
Commissioner,
here?
if I might ask you to keep the mayor as far away from the suspect as possible.
Really?
Mayor, it might be in everybody's best interest to keep politics out of the interrogation.
Interrogation? She's just
Blair.
trying to save her family. Taya, sorry. She's saving her family.
Well, then there you go. But by her mother's own admission, Miss Manning is guilty.
Well, luckily, we still have a jury system in this country.
Yes, and Mayor, we wouldn't want to compromise the investigation.
I should be the least of your worries, Bo. You should be focusing on the man who tried to blow you up.
Well, it was like we discussed. Irene Manning is our prime
Yeah,
suspect.
do you really want to go after a federal employee when there's a convicted rapist and a murder suspect on the
My
loose?
father did not murder Victor.
And why hasn't Starr Manning been booked?
Okay. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate it.
Joe, look, I know Natalie told you about.
Yeah, congratulations. You find Manning?
No, there's no sign of him at Landfair, but his stuff's still there, so we should probably put someone on the house.
I just got a call from a guy down in the docks. He said he heard shots fired. You coming?
Yeah, right behind you.
Let's go.
Look at her.
Probably planning a press conference so she can brag about jailing a college student. Almost makes me miss Dorian.
This wouldn't be happening if Dorian were here.
Oh, with any luck, she'll lose the next election. Hey, maybe we can get Vicky to run again.
Oh, Biggie, or maybe one of her alters, huh?
Starr is going to be okay. She has a great lawyer, the best.
Star's not the only one I am worried about.
Todd.
Before you left, Starr was whispering to me.
Yeah, I saw that.
She mentioned something about a note that Irene gave Todd, something about a meeting at the docks.
Well, we gotta get someone over there.
You sent some.
Who, John?
Your brother.
You sent my brother after that maniac?
Do you have a better idea? He's a trained operative. He used to work for Irene. Who's better to stop her than him?
You got a point.
Okay. Why have an agent in the family if you can't step up when you need him, right? And you need him. Danny needs to get to know her father.
True. If she were to lose him now, I don't even want to think about that.
Come on. Let's just pray Tomas gets there in time. Sweetheart.
Mom, be careful. I have ink all over me.
I mean, really, Bo? You had to fingerprint her like you didn't know who she was already?
Well, I'm sorry, Blair. It's standard procedure.
But, Mom, I'm fine. Is Hope with Grandma?
Hope is fine, sweetheart. She's sound asleep. Grandma's got the monitor on. She's fine. Everything's okay.
Oh, is there any way to move this forward a little quickly? I think get Starr home.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can considering the charges and the situation.
Look, I know the case is still open, but Starr has a child.
I understand. And maybe if we all could just sit down and we could talk
Has
about
the
it.
suspect been processed?
We're still doing the paperwork.
All right, well then, you can escort her down to the jail cell.
Mayor, this isn't your call.
Commissioner, do you really want the press to get wind of this? That you're giving the suspect special treatment?
Wait. Did you say special treatment here? Did you notice my daughter's in handcuffs? I don't think that's special treatment.
Right, that's right. That's because she held 2 police officers at gunpoint, and she helped an accused murderer escape. So she's an accused felon, and she's a flight risk. I'm not going to let your family steamroll over this department. Todd Manning's daughter stays locked up until further notice.
You all right? Did you send someone down to the docks?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Maybe Dad will be okay.